name's Nicole and you're watching Nick Inc. Artistry. So today I have for you guys, I have a quick little get ready with me and talking about the Grammys. I love the Grammys, I love music. If you didn't see one of my most recent videos, I will link it up above. I talk about my favorite songs and lyrics while getting ready with me. I like these more like chill videos. I don't have to explain every single step that I'm doing because you guys are just kind of watching as I'm talking. But I do list all the products below, so if I did miss anything, then you can look down there and they're all listed. And I am jumping around between a couple different products and a couple different palettes today as well. Don't feel like you need to have everything that I have today just to achieve this look. Use whatever is in your collection and you can make it work. But without further ado, let's jump right on into this video so it's not too long. Before we start though, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below. I would love to have you here. I post new videos every Tuesday and Friday of the week. And don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up so I know you like these kinds of get ready with me style videos. And comment down below what you guys want to see from me next. And let's go. Alright guys, let's jump right on into the tutorial and let's get talking about the Grammys. So I already have my eyes primed and set and the rest of my face done. I'm going to be going in with a couple different palettes today. We're going to be playing with a lot of purples, so I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely going to be going into the Anna Frozen 2 collection with Colourpop palette. Alright, so I am going to first just dip into the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I'm going to be going in with this really pretty lavender shade in this one. That might be like the only color that I dip into for this palette, but we will see. But anyway, so talking about the Grammys, so Sunday marked the 62nd Grammy award show. Tragically, after Kobe Bryant's very sudden death, which is still very sad, and they did a little tribute to him in the beginning, which I feel like was definitely necessary. I mean, there's no way they could go through the whole show without mentioning him, you know. But I think they did a great job with that. Alicia Keys hosted. She was actually amazing. I believe she hosted last year too. But just something about her voice is so like calm and kind of keeps the show together, which is nice. Then I am going to dip into this Makeup Revolution palette that I have. Just this really cute bubblegum pink color. But Lizzo opened the show with a couple of her songs, and I love Lizzo's energy. I mean, I haven't really heard all of her songs, just the couple that are really popular on the radio. But she has great energy, so I'm glad that she opened the show because she really got everyone pumped up and ready. The rest of the show was kind of a snooze fest, if you ask me. I don't know, this year's Grammys were hit and miss. Like, some parts were amazing, like Lizzo. Ariana Grande performed, Billie Eilish performed. I mean, they had great performances, but at the same time, I feel like the show could have been better. When the Jonas Brothers performed, when I was younger, I was never, like, one of those girls that was obsessed with the Jonas Brothers or Justin Bieber or any of those, like, boy bands or anything. Like, I mean, I loved music and I liked their songs and stuff, but I was never, like, crazy obsessed like most girls were my age. But I don't know. I mean, I definitely think that they have good music. Once again, do I love, like, boy bands and stuff? Not really. But I can definitely appreciate them at least. I think it's so cute that now all the Jonas Brothers are married. They're, like, literally, like, men. It's so funny. But good for them. I'm glad that they're making a comeback and they're doing what they wanted to do and love. Which I think is great. Alright, we have a cute lavender moment going on. Love it. I'm going to deepen it up a little bit and then I might do a little cut crease action. I'm going to keep it mostly matte. I guess we'll see how that goes. Usually I like to add a glitter, so maybe we'll do mostly matte with a glitter or something. We will figure it out. But Lizzo was up for the most nominations. She was nominated for 8 Grammy Awards, which is crazy. It's amazing though for her. That is great. I don't know that much about Lizzo. I don't really listen to her, like I said. I do know though that she's been making music for like 3 years, I believe. And like this is just now the time that she's getting recognition. Which is really interesting. I mean, she definitely worked hard at it and it definitely paid off because now she's getting literally all this recognition. And I thought it was funny. I feel like Lizzo, Ariana Grande, and Billie were all in the same categories for everything. But Billie was nominated for 6 nominations along with Lil Nas X, I believe. He was also up for 6. But Billie won 4 of the top categories, which is insane. And she basically, I think she broke like 2 records with that one because she was the first female to ever win 4 of the top awards in one night. And she was only the second other person to ever do it. So she was the first female, but second person to ever do that. And I think that is so amazing. For her first Grammys, I mean, are you kidding? That is, oh, so insane. I love Billie. She is literally one of my favorite singers right now. I'm obsessed with her. It took me a while to kind of get into her because I love Ariana Grande so much. I'm really biased towards her. Like, I feel like no one compares. So when I first, like, heard about her, I was like, no, she's weird. Like, not sure. But I'm obsessed with her. Literally obsessed. That just shows, don't judge a book by its cover. But Billie won 5 altogether, which is literally amazing. And I believe Phineas, her brother, who does all the music with her, he won some kind of like producer or composer award as well. Oh, and so I believe Lizzo won 3 awards. The only one that I could find that she won was for the best pop solo performance. I couldn't find her other 2 awards. I just couldn't find it online. I did watch the show, but I only watched like 2 hours of it. I believe after Demi performed, I tuned out because it was just dragging on too long. I mean, in the first hour, they only announced 1 award. Like, that was a little too much. I think it ended up being a 3.5 hour show, which is insane. But Billie won Best New Artist, Song of the Year, Record of the Year, Album of the Year. So those were the top 4 categories. And then she also won Best Pop Vocal Album, which is amazing. Although I feel like Billie isn't pop. That was the only thing. I was like, how is her music like pop? I feel like it's definitely more alternative. I don't know. I don't even know how you would describe Billie's music besides beautiful. But only thing that I was really sad about for the Grammys, though, besides some of the performances weren't amazing, Ari didn't take home a single award, and I feel so bad for my girl. She won a couple last year, which obviously she is amazing. But literally, Billie beat her in every category, which I love Billie, so it's whatever. But my Ari, oh, girl, you deserve everything out there. And I think Billie even said that when she went up for her speech. She's like, so many other artists deserve this. And I know Billie looks up to Ari too. I'm taking a small little packing brush. I'm going to just cut my crease a little bit. Alright, while my cut crease is drying a little bit, let's talk some more. I obviously can't talk and put makeup on at the same time. But of course, Ari performed, and her performance was amazing as always. So she first started off with singing her song Imagine, which I feel like she doesn't perform that one live very often. She definitely didn't perform it on her tour, so I was like, oh, crying. Then she went straight into a little bit of My Favorite Things, and then started up with 7 Rings, and then she ended with a little bit of Thank You Next. And she literally had a beautiful gray ball gown on, and then eventually she changed into, kind of looked like the same dress. It was like a crop top little like cute moment with like a huge like gray puffy skirt. So same theme, gray and puffy. I believe people kept calling her Cinderella, which I'd live for that. But she was literally amazing as always. I wish she would have picked a couple more songs that showed her vocals off. She definitely stuck with like a little bit slower, more of like chill music, which is great, but she has such an unreal, amazing voice that I wish she would just like showcase it a little bit more and like prove to everyone that she is just the best. Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani also performed. They literally looked stunning. I kept telling my mom, like, what if they had like a wedding right on stage? Because Gwen wore this beautiful white dress with like, looked like these roses or flowers on her, and then she had like a flower headband too. Literally stunning. Oh my gosh. I read something though, because they sung their song About You or Without You or something like that. I don't know. It's a very beautiful romantic song. But I read something that they had like a sparkless performance or whatever, and there was no chemistry or whatever, which I don't know. I feel like there was chemistry. Like they literally sung it into each other's eyes. They were holding hands. It was this cute little moment on stage. So I think there was definitely some chemistry, but I don't know. Demi Lovato also performed. This was her first time since she's been out of rehab. She sang her song Anyone, and that is an emotional song as well. Very beautiful. Oh my gosh, in the beginning she couldn't even sing it because she was literally crying. So like the music stops as she's trying to like get it together, and everyone's like, oh, and cheering and stuff. I thought that was like a beautiful emotional comeback for her, and she killed the stage. See, Demi sung a good song because she was able to like really show off her beautiful vocals and like belt a little bit, which is true Demi fashion. But Demi wore a beautiful white dress too. Oh, she looked literally stunning, and her hair is so long now, which I'm sure is extensions, but It just looks so pretty, just like long and curled a little bit. I'm just glad that Demi is back and she is better than ever. Alright guys, so the eyes are just about finished. I'm going to go ahead and put some mascara on off camera and we'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. The eyes are finished and the lips are finished. So I went in with my Revlon Balm Stain in the color Darling Cherie. Then I went in with the Revlon Butter Lip and Creamsicle. So I just mixed those two a little bit. Came out cute, a little bit of a peachy lip. And I'm going to go in with a tiny bit more blush. So while I'm doing my blush, let's talk about the last performance that I guess was really amazing. Camila Cabello, I have really been getting into her recently as well. She just released her album not that long ago, and it's really good. But her song First Man, I literally cried at the first time I heard it because it is such a beautiful song. It's for her father. I believe she wrote it about him and everything. I'm pretty sure she wrote it. But just saying that, like, he's the first man that ever loved her. Oh my god, I could cry because it's such a beautiful song. But I don't know how she sung it without, like, crying the whole performance. It was literally so moving. She literally walked off the stage to her dad and serenaded him. It was such a magical, beautiful moment. I was literally bawling. I, like, couldn't stop crying. It was so pretty. But I love Camila Cabello. She did amazing as well. And I don't even think she was up for any nominations or anything. That's the thing. I feel like they don't have enough categories or enough, like, room for nominations. Because, like I said, it was, like, the same couple people being nominated for the same things. Which is fine, but you gotta give someone else a chance, too. But what do I know? But anyway, guys, this is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick little get ready with me and chatting about the Grammys. I had so much fun creating this look today. I will definitely put some close-up pictures on the screen. I added a tiny bit of gold, like right in the middle where the cut crease and the purple meet, and I think that kind of added a little bit of like spring flair almost. Not like we're anywhere near spring, definitely not here in Ohio. I know spring makes me happy, so sometimes you just gotta incorporate that into your makeup. But thanks again so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. It would mean the world to me. And don't forget to subscribe down below to my channel. I post new videos here every Tuesday and Friday of the week. And I would love to have you here. And of course, comment down below what you guys want to see from me next. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.